Better? It does that. I don't know why my headset does that sometimes. It goes to default instead of yeah. Thank you. I've done a lot of accidentally muted videos. Okay. Yeah. What is it? I'm just trying to set up the Visual Studios thingy right now. And yeah, my desktop's a mess. I got too many tabs. Yeah, I was looking at it. I was too tired to really deal with it last night. And I was like, okay, I'll do this tomorrow. It looks like it's gonna be a lot of help. And I got the tutorials here that I'm gonna watch. I just saw them when I was opening everything up. Definitely some slices of bread and start a little snack after that. All right. So I installed this Unity thing, I think, because that's what it says to do. And then I got to update the Unity package. So let's pull up Unity and if you guys see, it's getting almost as messy as I am. There we go. And what am I doing in here to connect it? Thanks. All right. So, all right. This one, package manager. And then, so ensure the Visual Studio Editor package is updated to version 2.0.2. There's so many things here. Okay. Update the Unity package inside Unity Editor. Is this Unity Editor or is Unity Hub the editor? Okay, thank you. Right. So, um, okay. So this is supposed to ensure that the Visual Studio Editor right here. This Unity registered. Search for Visual Studios. Of course. Thank you. Oh, just no pop-ups are visible. Visual. Okay. Okay. Well, I found it. Um, I think I think it's not the it says 1.2.5 February 09 2020 22. So I unlock it to make changes, I guess. How do I make sure it's Oh, there it is. Visual Studios 2.2. Okay, it does have it. Or higher. Okay, it has it. I don't know how to make the pop-ups visible. So, but I see it there. So it just wants me to ensure it has it. And then link the two. Go to Edit, Preference, External Tools in Unity. Okay, so I'll close this. Edit, Preferences. Oh, that's weird. Okay, it just took a minute to load. It was all black and white. External Tools. Change the external script editor to Visual Studios. That's it. And then I exit. And then generate files. Click the generate project files button in that same menu. Oop, I guess I shouldn't have closed it. References. Okay. So in the same thing, generate, external tools, generate project files. Okay. I clicked it. I didn't see anything happen. Did I click it? Mm, hold on. I do have this. I had to I had to fix it in this one too. Okay. Thank you. All right. So, do I exit this? I can always pull it back up. This is what kind of made me wonder. Huh. Oh, am I really, really loud? I can't. Okay, okay. Sorry. Is that better? Oh, thanks you, because I don't really know how it comes through sometimes. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Because I see my little bar going in the red there. It makes me feel like I'm blowing people's ears out or something. All right. So, I think I got this set up. Yeah, I guess that is true. I just imagine like someone scrolling and then they land on me screaming. But hey, I have noticed that mine aren't as loud as everybody else. So, thanks. All right. Um, so, let's just open one. Oh, yay. Look at that. That's good. Okay. Let me click this too. Trust the authors of all files in the parent folder, GitHub. Well, it's mine. Okay, yeah. Hmm. Hold on. It wants me to sign into something. I think I need to take the break screen just in case. Um, yeah, I don't have my mic set up on the break screen. Sorry, but I had to log in and I had to get my binder with my passwords because I didn't remember it. So this is when I opened one. I just opened billboards randomly. Let's see. I'm just gonna close it. I don't want to mess with it. That is really awesome. It's like way better than Notepad, definitely. Um, because Godot kind of had like that built in. So when I first started Unity, please open all your scripts, like one by one. Okay, that one. Mm, hmm. Select all. Yeah, probably should have done that. Okay, where'd it go? I got too many things open. I think I can close this now. All right. Ah, it doesn't let you double click. Okay, no, I'm gonna figure this one out. Like Control A, then get rid of that one, and now open. Okay. I'll just minimize it. Yes. On the left is the folder structure where all the other codes are stored. You can hop from one to the other by clicking. Oh, you can see like the whole thing here too. See this? On the top you see if you change something, it is getting next. Oh, okay. So it's not automatically saving. Oh, so that's cool. I like that. Really? I can connect it with Gemini. Hmm. Could be closed because it's not needed for your purposes of use. This right here. I'm happy not to see that actually. That's cool. I like the different colors. All right. Oops. So, well, I got that connected. Now, I know, right? So next, excuse me. What did we create today? Let me think. I was still trying to, so we made all the seed data, right? And then there's the seeds. There's this seed, right? Wait, that's not what I want to see. And so I pick up the seed and it goes into my inventory. And now I need, yeah, it needs to like, yeah. So is that kind of what it started here in an inventory? Yeah. See, I made a pocket. Seed pickup, player inventory. Ah, there it is. Yes, player inventory. Yes, this one. So definitely, they'll pick up the seed, but then it was just a generic seed. Okay, so this one. Not really much going on. They just pick it up. Yes. A so-called dictionary of the different seeds, the pages. We learned yesterday that we can create variables. Yes. Those variables have keys, names, in a data value. Like float, string, int, and so on. Just so in your code here, it says seed ammo. Yes. Yeah. Integers mean it's a hollow number, no comma allowed. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. Not point. Okay, no decimals. A float. Okay, so a float can have decimals, but integer does not. So it's more like tangible. Seed. Okay. Seed data is stored in own variable called seed. So how do you do that? Yes, I know. We made the seed data. How do we attach it to the inventory so the inventory knows to search for it? To say, hey, what do I got here? I like that it tells me what I should be doing next. That is reassuring. Visual Code is making suggestions. Yes, I like it. This is the type of seed you have. You can set it in the. I used to get really nervous with the comments inside code. I thought it would mess it up. If you if you click in front of a line and press tabulator, okay, click in front of the line. Where's tabulator? Where do I right click? Look for tabulator. But on your keyboard next to Q? Oh, it just says tab. Is that what it stands for, tabulator? I never knew that. Okay, so, alright, let's do this one. Tab, scam. What's that for? Now you have the same alarm sound. Oh, let me guess. You have a Galaxy phone. Everything's. I have never changed it from default. It's default ring still. Um, this, right? Wait. We have a value that counts and a value that says what seed it is. But, so I said but. Nice. Type. We would need to repeat that for each seed type we have. That's a lot of work for all the same thing. Oh, ah, yes. And I'm wishing I had taken notes yesterday. I am now. Yesterday, I explained to you that we can make arrays. So we can store multiple same data in one name. That's nice. It is very nice. When I expand the inventory, it's going to be a lot easier because basically everything's almost a placeholder. So, but we need to have exact the same amount of data in the counting in the seed variable. Okay. So we double check all the time. That works, but it's bound to fail sometimes. Very true. So, how does it communicate? I'm very lost. To not double check and not have two variables, we create one double variable. Not official name. That's so funny. It's called a dictionary. Okay. A dictionary contains two data types and one name. So you can save a dependent data pair and like ing float. Huh. Int and seed or string and int. One is called the key and the other is called the value. So, so instead of adding several different seeds, so we just add to the dictionary a seed plus the amount. Okay, so and if we throw, we look into the dictionary and search for the seed if we have it, and then check if we have more than one. Okay, so we tell it, hmm. So, so instead of adding several different seeds, we just add to the dictionary a seed plus the amount. Okay. And if we throw, we look into the dictionary and search for the seed if we have it, and then check if we have more than one. Okay, and the dictionary is in the player. The player, that's like their pocket. Okay, and they're just saying, do I have it? Oh, and that's live within the game as it's running. The information being stored and changed. Ha. Okay. Okay. So you can add keys and need an amount. Okay. So we delete all that is between the first curlies. Like all this right here, to make that we can start fresh and clean. Okay. Okay, so we're just gonna leave. Sorry, I think that's fun. Let's only keep the yellow one. The yellow? Okay, I'll leave the curlies. There, like that. Okay. I should probably. So, does that. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. So that's what happens if you press tab. I just wanted the one word to finish for me. That's why it's better to just type. What? I missed it. Where? What? What? I must think it's something bad. My I do have a little filter there. I didn't want cuss words and stuff. People just like trolling me. Um, all right, hold on. Let me get this written before it disappears. New. Well, I guess I can let it finish this one. There. So seed. Huh? Didn't write it. Oh, oh no, it didn't. It was just. I thought that was written. That. Um. Okay, public dictionary seed equals new dictionary. Okay. Wait. Okay. If the arrows and arrows is next to the word, it deletes it in your chat view, not on Twitch. That's funny. Yeah, that's my OBS chat. Hmm. Okay, so this is it. This is what it should be. This is what I'm gonna make it. So I don't need the spaces. That was just so I could see it. Okay. Public dictionary. Hmm. There it is. Now I see. Click this. Yes, it is nice. Thank you. This is so much better than Notepad. So, public seed dictionary, the seed bag. So we created a seed as the word to search and int number count. Yes. Oh, okay, so this is telling it to count the seed. All right. It's already theorizing what I would put. And start with the next part. Public void. Add to seed bag. Seed in amount. I can press tab. Is my mic back on? Okay. No, I did. Okay. It correctly autofills. Okay. Need to put the That's weird. I pressed tab and then it disappeared. Okay. Okay. And then nope. There. To put the little um I can. Uh okay. So I press tab and that'll autofill. Mm. And press enter again. Try tab. Uh, I know, right? That's so nice. So the seed bag contains the key, which is the seed, and it wants to know the amount. Thank you. Delete the spaces between. All right, first the void line. We gave the function the name add to seed bag. So we know, okay, we want to add something to our dictionary. The dictionary needs two variables, a seed and an integer. That's in the brackets. Oh, so when the player collides into a seed, it adds one seed to the list. We have, okay, that's first. We have called the first parameter seed. Seed is the value. Seed is the name for our value. Okay. In integer's amount, this, wait, is the value integers with the name amount. Is the value. Okay. Yes. The one makes it one. So if we call that function, we do not need to add the amount, but sometimes we may add more than one. Then we can add the number. Okay, let's test that. You enter under the function above the yellow and pink curlies. Let's test that. You enter under the function above the yellow and pink curlies. Yellow and pink curlies. Wait, here? Wait, under. Here? I'm terrible with this type of direction sometimes, I'm sorry. So public void test. Okay. Inside the curly. All right. Add to. Can I just click this? Then look. Seed data debug log. Added plus seed data. Whoa. Blah 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 blah. I don't even think that's, is that even written? It's not even written. Oh, why did it do that? Nah. Let's delete all that. It's like, isn't that a suggestion? Yeah, that's just still suggesting it. Okay. So we get in front of add seed to bag and press enter 2 times. Okay. Wait. That's add to seed bag, not add seed to bag. Okay. Like that. Okay. Add to seed bag. Oops. There's spaces or no spaces on that? I don't think there's supposed to be spaces. Is that right? Um, I should pay more attention to that. If not, delete the X and write it again. Okay. Okay, I see that. It's suggesting I add a 1. Then it's telling me to capitalize it. So here it suggests x is the seed above. Yeah. And 1 means it adds 1 to the bag. But there is no error if you do not write 1. Because we made the integer amount 1 by default. Yes, right up here. And these represent tangible amounts in my logic. Let's see what happens if we do something wrong. Okay. Delete the equals 1 behind amount equals 1. Okay. You see the add to seed. X will get squiggly lines. Click outside. It's not doing it. Save it. Okay. I haven't actually saved in this before. It's like everything else. Hehe. It's still not doing it. So it's supposed to give me squiggly lines like error down here. It's not showing mistakes. That is bad, isn't it? Okay. Okay, so we deleted the text function. Now we try to remove a seed. We only can add currently, so let's remove some. But for what we need a new function type. For that, we need a new function type. Function. So a yes or no function. Till now, our function told us void, nothing. Yeah. We need now a can we even take a seed, yes or no? That's called a Boolean. I think if I'm pronouncing it correctly. The function we write is public bool take from seed bag seed integer amount equal 1. And do I put that in like a new set of brackets where we had the test like right here? Right. seed. I can't just tap that one, right? It's just... Ah, I still haven't figured out what do I press to make it... Is it enter? Seed. Okay. I had to do that. Tab inside of the word. Word tab tab. Tab. And then it works this time. I was pressing tab before too. Okay, this thing's just... Okay, so we delete the inside of the function. Yeah, this. I'm assuming there's going to be something though. Or should I get rid of the brackets? Okay. If seed bag dot... What? Like, that good? Why is it doing that? Oh, return false needs a space. Okay. Ha. Huh. I don't know why I just assumed there's no space there. So, take seed from bag. Seed equals 1. If the seed bag contains a seed. So this line will ask, if when the following happens, means not. Seed bag contains key seed. So if the seed bag has the seed not, that's why the exclamation is in front. Though we say false to know, we can not take something. Okay. So it's telling it there's nothing to have. Seed. So it's adding a seed. It knows if it has seeds, or it knows if it doesn't have any. Yeah. Next, it needs to know what it has. It knows if its pockets are empty, and it knows how to pick up. Okay. So next we check if there is a seed, if there is one. If seed, do I enter and put that right here? Considering that that looks exactly like what you're telling me to write, I'm thinking it is. Oh, and I just tabbed that. That was awesome. Okay. It keeps suggesting more stuff too, like, and that's the next one is like return with the amount that it finds, because that one's the if is now asking the seed if the value is bigger than the amount we need. Okay, yeah, because we just need one. So, and if there's more than that, then there's something. So the first two checks say no, we can't do. Next, we want to delete the one. So the next line is perfect. Seed bag seed amount. I think that one's good. Can I take that one too? This tab. Like that. Looks the same. Seed bag. Seed. Yeah. So, and then, oh, this one. If seed bag seed, then remove it from the bag. If seed bag seed, remove it. Yes. So, tab. This is awesome. All right. So they know when they don't have anything. So with that line, we delete the seed from the dictionary if we do not have it anymore. And now we need to return true. I mean, and this thing already knows where we're going. I was like, is that this tab? Because the true says yes, we deleted a seed. Oh, okay, so it's all just thinking. It's like, do I have a seed? No, no. Hey, there's something. Oh, it's gone now. Go back to the beginning, there's nothing. So they're like little mini loops. So we've finished that now. Control save. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Well, should I? Look, it's taking all the changes now. So I'm just thinking about this. This is the pocket, and it knows all that now. So we go throwing the seed. Yeah. Let's see. I used to have, commit errors have to be fixed. It says the type or namespace dictionary could not be found. Ah, okay. I was just getting excited to play the game. All right. So, do we go on one of these? Seed logic, actual seed. Wait, no, that's the on top and the player inventory top. Oh, okay. Using system collection generic. I above public class. Player inventory. System collection generics. All right, click it. Okay. What? Yeah. Above using Unity. That's line 1. Oh, you want me to type that in above unit using Unity? Okay. It already knows. Why does it want to put it below though? Okay. Using system collection generic. Hmm. I think it has this. Why is it? What? That was weird. See, that's what I said earlier when I was pressing tab. It it didn't actually do it. That was kind of that thing. Yeah. So, save and get into the player controls. This one? Throwing. Let's see. Um, yeah, that's it. Oh, mm. Where's the. Mm, nope, this is not the one. First, but this is just how they walked around, I think. I forget what was this. Seed pickup. A spit. Because they're technically spitting the seed, not throwing it. I thought it'd be funny. You know, like you're eating an apple or something and you got a seed, psh, you made a plant. Right. It's right here, okay? Or should I put it at the top? I had a feeling. So, within the brackets or just above them? Okay. I did. So inside, they can't read it from the outside. That's good to know. Okay. First, we add a variable public seed inventory. There we go. And it even suggests notes. Public. Oh, no. That's not supposed to be there. And I can't spell. For both of them? Oh no, just the first one. Okay. Woohoo. All right. Public seed inventory. So now it's going to check the pocket. Right? All right. Reference it inside the chute. Here, here. Or probably both. Um, what you doing? Um, I thought I was writing that. I deleted it. Shoot. Shoot. That's where I'm at. Delete shoot. You write inside the function below. Here? No. Below function. Here. Right here? Yay. Okay. Right. If inventory. Okay. Cane seed myrrh. Okay. To lowercase. Oops. Take from seed bag, seed type. Is that a space and then the one? Oops. There. Did that work? Sweet. All right. So, inventory take from seed bag. No seed to spit. That's so funny. So, if there's that's cool. I'm actually gonna write that one down. I could probably like stylize it later. Okay. Next, we want the seed to be set that we throw. We go to the UI. We go to UI stuff. Now, wahahaha. First, we add a new variable. All right. Another variable. Public seed. Okay, so variables at the top. So back up here. Public seed cur seed right. Nah, I'm not afraid. At the end of the day, I gotta start over again. Oh well. And underneath, public seed all seeds. Okay. We add a key press to select a seed. We write the following stuff. if input get key down one tap tap. And then autofill. Huh? Ha! I get it. I kind of was suspicious of that. So now, tap tap. Alright, one. Key code one? Let me guess, I gotta delete it all now. Alpha one? Oh, look at that. It just fixed it. It says key code alpha 1 now. Right mouse button to cycle seeds. Input mouse button. So now, instead of cycle seed, yeah, curse seed. Oh, that tabbing is awesome. Tab tab. So now copy that 9 times. Okay. On a different line for each one, right? Like this. Okay, 9 times and change alpha 1 to alpha 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And, huh? 9 and the 0 also every time, one more. The complete if. Like this. On a different line. And then change this, whoops, like this, leave a 0, and then do 1 through 9. Okay. Okay. Okay, above if, this if, here, for sure I equals 0, I less than 9. Oop, there needs to be a space there, doesn't there? Yes, we do a loop. For loop means it iterates. That's why I thought 0 to 9 below. Tap, tap, all of it. All right. Sweet. All right. So now we have the buttons 1 to 9 set to seed 1 to 9. Okay. 9 different seeds. Or 10. No, it's just 1 through 9. So 0 means you don't have any seeds. Next, we go to seed logic. Hop, hop. It's funny. Hop. So, hmm, my little person's being so updated. Seed data. Yes. So double click data and copy the word. All right. So we take the reference name and go back to spit logic. Mm, yeah. Down where it instead and this. Mm, okay, let me think about this. I can't help myself. I want to read it from the top to bottom every time I open it. That's standard two. Okay. Oh, there it is. I can't pronounce this word. Instant. Ins initiates? Oh, okay. We got the current seed there. Yes, the prefab. We take the prefab and ask for the seed logic and change the data on it. Make it sound so easy. Okay, we take the prefab and ask for the seed logic and change the data on it. Okay, so take the prefab. How are we going to change the logic? Current seed, get component seed logic, data, cur seed. So do I write that in these quotes instead? Right here? Okay. Above 3. All right. Current seed. Is that like exactly what I need? Okay. Hee. And then, and now you change the value. We have everything set up, but now the pickup. Hmm? Oh, every time I look at this, I think curtsy. Ah, yeah, currency. Now I'm thinking money, currency. Let's go to seed pickup. Seed pickup. All right. Oh my gosh, that startled me. It's one of those little things. Here you get. That's funny. Currency. You just got a star. That's cool. Really? That means you are the first. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Um, yeah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I need to like have some effects I can make happen. So you need to set the pickup to give you the seed you want. Yes. So on top we add a variable. So right up here, right? And seed pickup. Right. Uh, Sometimes my hands just do their own thing, and I think that was a perfect example. Why did everything... Okay, let's just delete this and write it again. Okay, inside the little brackets, there, right now. I know Control X and Control V. Okay, go down where it's red and pick the correction it offers. Isn't that lovely? So it will pick up the seed and add it to the bag. That's awesome. Go save and go to Unity. Okay. We need to hook up all the inspector stuff now. Click your player. Is it? Let's get to my player. Wait, I can just do it here. Okay. Yes. So Control R. Mm, wait, I pressed it. Erm. Link to visual code. Yes. The scripts are not reloaded. Okay. Hmm. Wait, should I click save all? You see the dots? Huh. Now go back to Unity. Oh. Oh. Well, I saved it. I think. Yeah, I got an error. Seed inventory. Oh, it's player inventory. Wait, we did take the wrong name. Sorry. Go to player spit and change the name to player inventory. The name of this whole file? Or, excuse me, here? Line 7. Ah. So, seed inventory is going to be player inventory. Did not mean to jump. Before you save, it wants to do caps. And look, don't click down in the red text from Unity. Okay, I see it. Assist script player. Seed inventory. Okay, yeah. This. I'm not going to click it. Type. Wait. If you would double click, it leads you exactly to the location. So double click right on this red words. And I did it. It looks like it brought me right back where I was. No worries. Well, you gotta do what you gotta do. Oh, take your time. I'm gonna wrap my head around all this changes. Okay. Seed data's into the player's scripts. I'll just pull these. Spit script. Okay. Hmm. Um. I don't know. Did now. No, I didn't save it before. Okay. Oh, that changed. I wasn't claiming I did. All seeds. Ah, really? No, that. I love dropping all those at once. Next. So now I finally understand how the player's carrying the pieces of paper around. Pull the component player inventory into inventory above. Wait. Player inventory into inventory above. Oh, here's inventory. So pull this into there. Very interesting. The empty slot needs to be empty. Okay. All right. Yes. Okay, so just gonna read it. The empty slot cursor needs to be empty. That's the one we select with 1 to 9. Careful. We only have 8 seeds, so 1 to 9 work. If you press 9, it's an error. No worry now about that. Eh. Um, yeah, I'm not worried. I know I'm gonna be adding more seeds, so I'll double back to this for sure. Or I could just duplicate one for a placeholder. Um, this one? I'll forget your placeholder. Wait, and then on the list, I'm confused. Player spit has a variable called seed prefab. Currently seed tomato. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, the prefab goes in here. Okay. I'll get rid of that. Is that better? Yes. Definitely. And save. And I know you got food coming, so probably good to get to a stopping point. This might be it. The seed variant tomato. Delete this whole thing here. And delete. Okay, now we look at the pickup. Back in Visual Code. You have, oh, in hierarchy. I'll pick up wild seed, yes. I'm happy to hear that. Okay. Color. Create a folder. Materials. Oh man. Create a new material. Is it going to be a color? There's some weird texture on it. Okay, that makes sense. Mm. Why is this so hard to pick a color sometimes? Just make it brown. I'm gonna overthink it. I need 8 colors. Oh, probably. Yeah. I made materials for the houses. Make a prefab of it. Um, so I just pull it into prefabs. There. Oh, and then I'll assign this to be one of them. I don't know why it's gray in the little image, but so is it here with color. So, I'm not seeing prefab variant 8 variants for each. See data. Oh, create. Prefab variant. There we go. And do I name them like 1 through 8? Give them like the name 1 so it associates with the code correctly, or does it not matter what I name them? Okay. So now I keep making them. Okay. Yeah. Sounds like a plan. I need to get going too. I really appreciate the help. Delete this. Now you know why we want different colors. Ha ha ha. Yeah. I'm probably gonna make some art and just make textures for all of them. So we need the number on the right. What's... Yeah, I see the null. And also, wild seed pickup in prefab folder. And an inspector set a seed in the variable pickup. Scroll down. Okay. Seed pickup. There's no seed. Do I just drag one of these there? Or do I drag the seed data? The little circle. There's a couple little circles. Oh, okay. Yes, it is the data. Guess this one doesn't matter. So now it's set. I should actually have something. Click the player and look at the array. Oh, wait. Cucumber is on position 0. So it has to be number 1 on the keyboard. Hmm. And play. I picked it up. I can't spit right now. Nope. If you take the seed, you could spit 1 cucumber. Well, I picked up the seed, but uh huh. An inspector, press now the key 1 or 2 or 3. Um, so it should change the cursor to the selected C. Oh, okay, so if I click this, on your keyboard, okay. Oh, Okay. Oh, still not spitting, but I see it changing. Oh, selecting things I don't have. So I have a cucumber seed. Ha! It planted it! But it didn't live. It wasn't one of the livers. That's awesome. That's super awesome. So I'm make a note to myself. Different seed colors. I need to make materials and prefab seeds. You can spit more? Huh? No, can't. Yeah, I can't spit more. Oh my goodness. I my forest generated floating. I gotta work on that box. Select the cucumber seed in the play, in the scene. Okay. It didn't work. Yeah. Hold on. Maybe this one does it. Ah. Is that enough? Make them hard for me to collect. No, I don't want to. Oh, I guess I should have just like left them on top of each other. Then I could have just grabbed them all at once, right? That would be the smart thing to do. Where's the fun in that though? I collected the seeds and well, I know it's a one, so I just clicked one. Ha! It works! I made, well, successful in the one dead tomato. Yes. Alright. They look so bizarre. All those brown orbs. Oh my goodness. Yes, I will change them. I definitely am. Okay, so I think here's a good example. So hmm, gonna make a seed. You have a wonderful day too. Yeah. I think I've definitely gonna come to a stopping point right now. I might hit you up on Discord later with some questions. Thank you for all the help. You can get rest and get better. I know you need it. Okay, bye. Bye. Oh my goodness.